going coconuts in the kitchen here today with a couple of gluten-free coconut options. And we're going to start with the coconut ice. Very retro, very hip. Nick and Remy, I'm going to get you right onto popping everything in the food processor, starting with that desiccated coconut. That's the big bowl over there. Lovely. So pour that in. Great. We've got icing sugar as well and condensed milk.
Try and get some in the bowl, Remy, if you can.
And that's okay. These two recipes are pretty messy, but that's what I love about them, because getting messy in the kitchen means you're cooking. Alive and cooking. Now, in goes the icing sugar as well.
Icing sugar. There we
And
go.
that icing sugar is going to help everything to set into quite a solid shape. It almost acts like the flour in this recipe. And coconut flour is a great alternative if you are gluten-free. There you go. And what do you think that is, Remy? Give it a whiff.
Is it custard?
It's close to custard. Nick, give that a sniff.
Oh, it's custard.
Isabel, I'll get you to give that a sniff and tell me what you think it is.
Is it egg?
Close. It's condensed milk, which is basically milk that's been solidified a little bit with sugar, so it's quite sweet, and it's also been cooked down, so that acts as the glue in this recipe.
It doesn't smell too nice.
Well, just you wait till you taste it.
I'm with you, Isabel.
Let's just call this an experiment. Now, Nick, I'm going to get you to use the flexible spatula.
Yep.
Unless Remy wants to do the job.
I like Remy's wiggling technique there.
Yes,
It's very
great
unique.
wiggling. So, if you want the recipe, head to our website. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, close it up. Brilliant. On goes the lid.
Yes.
And now we're going to pulse that until it all comes together into, I guess you could call it a dough.
Where's the pulse button? Oh, sorry.
Lovely. Close it up. Give it a pulse. And as we always say with appliances in the kitchen, make sure you've got a grown-up supervising, because you can see they're very heavy blades. You know what? Just press start. There we go. Now that's going to combine into a lovely dough-looking situation. That's the condensed milk mixing with the icing sugar, and the coconut's going to give it texture and flavour.
Change gears.
That's good. I reckon that's just enough, Nick. So bring that over. Nick's taken out the blade to be safe. And now we're going to go thirds into each of these bowls.
Just a scoop in it.
Roughly
a third.
About a third, because this is going to be layers. And I've got one that's been resting in the freezer or the fridge for overnight, because when it comes out, I want to show you what it looks like with the different layers.
So sticky.
It's so sticky.
Do we actually put glue in here?
Well, it's very gluey, but when you taste it, it doesn't taste gluey. All right.
I need another spoon to get it unstuck.
Yeah, get it unstuck. Perfect. Double spoon. Do you do a lot of cooking at home, Isabel?
Yeah.
What sort of stuff do you cook?
She cooks a lot of
Cupcakes. Perfect. That's how you know how to use the icing double spoon method. Remy, what about you?
I make a lot of jelly.
Jelly. Lovely. All right, I reckon that's plenty in each one. Now it's time to start mixing the layers. You want the different colours. So, Remy, I'd like you to pop 2 drops of that red into the middle bowl. Perfect. And meanwhile, Isabel, get onto that. That's cocoa, so we're going to pop the cocoa powder into that one and mix it around till it's chocolatey. You know, I feel like I feel like you can use your hands and that'll warm it through better. There we go. Perfect. All right, now as you're mixing those, I'm going to show you what all this hard work pays off with, because this is what your coconut ice will look like in about 12 hours. 12?
Is that how long we have to knead this for? 12
Exactly.
hours? Gosh. Sorry, girls. Hope you don't have plans.
I do. I've got ballet this afternoon. And chess.
And chess.
I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm still eating this.
Maybe you can move the pieces with your mouth.
That's troubleshooting.
Let's layer in that chocolate layer.
You can do that bit.
Oh, I'm doing that.
Lovely. All right. Oh, yeah. Now start pressing that into the bottom. All right, now let's press the white layer on top of that.
Nice. The shape is resembling a flugelhorn there, which is pretty impressive. I didn't think
Very
that was possible.
impressive work. Now, get a grown-up to help you cut it, because it is slippery.
There we go, pressing that one down as well. Nice.
It's going to be chocolate all through this.
This is looking so appetising.
Totally.
And then the pink layer on top of that.
Okay.
Nice.
But you know, this is why I love cooking, because you can just make it up as you go along. Great work. And if your hands get too sticky, you can pop a little bit of warm water on them, and that'll help to stick things down. So maybe give them a little bit of a rinse so they're not too sticky. Get them in there. Yeah. Good job.
It looks like you've tried to make the cake with magnets, girls.
Yeah, look, you can't avoid the magnetism of the old coconut ice. That's brilliant. Now, in it goes into the fridge where it gets magically transformed. Do you want to start?
Magic fairies
Magic
come.
fairies.
Good to see you,
Magic.
Maurizio. Have you been well?
Magic fairies come, but your
Yeah, the
throats
magic
are
fairies come, and check this out. You ready?
Catch us
The
soon.
final reveal. Pure magic.
Amazing.
Let's start layering this one up onto the tray. Lovely, Remy. I'll pop them over here so that you can both sort of layer them up in a lovely party shape, because this is a great option for parties.
I reckon we should try one.
Yeah. Give it a taste.
There we go.
All right.
Maybe rip that in half as well. Alice?
Thanks, Nick. What's the verdict? Remy?
Tastes really good.
Tastes really good. Isabel? See you after the break.
Crunch time.